Still feels very pleasant out here this morning, but we are expecting a little drizzly rain today. Good morning, Ruby. With the cloud cover this morning, it is just dark out there. Just dark. Yep, it's pretty cloudy out there this morning. The sun's up, but it's not bright and shiny today. Johnny and I are both tired. We've both been yawning on the way into town today. I don't think that's a good sign of things to come for the day. So on today's agenda is robotics this afternoon. Hopefully it won't be raining right when I need to get the equipment into and out of the school, although I don't think we're having any torrential downpours today. We got the dates for the competitions last night, and today at 4 o'clock registration opens. We're going to shoot for Smithfield, a school in Smithfield, the weekend before, the Saturday before Thanksgiving, and as an alternate, the weekend before that in Fayetteville. So hopefully we can get one of those 2 slots. There's a Wednesday night one this year in Cary, which is, yeah, I've never known them to have them during the middle of the week before. And then there's also an option in Greensboro that wouldn't be super duper far for us to go. You know, that's like 90 minutes over there. But after that, it sort of starts to get there, you know, not convenient. My understanding is Wake County, which is the county that we live in, Johnny's school, our house, they have a large, high fee for renting out the school. So they're basically, Cary is at a private school thing, but there aren't a lot of ever competitions in Wake County because they can't afford to rent the space. So that makes it kind of unfortunate for us. You know, usually teams try to go close to where they are, though there's some thinking toward compete late and have extra time to prepare, or compete early because you know your team's pretty much good enough to go on to state and then maybe nationals and have more time to prepare for the next competition. So anyway, I'm sure we'll get signed up somewhere this afternoon, and I'll let you know how that goes. Yeah, while Don and I were working with the robot last night, something happened to cause one of the wheels to not rotate without, I guess, either some friction on the wheel or wobbling. And I was super tired at that point, and I just wasn't seeing what was wrong. So I probably will spend a few more minutes looking at that this morning and see if I can't get that robot to go straight anymore. Originally we had, you know, it was messing up, and which happens all the time with the kids and with me when you're trying to get it to work right, but the rubber had come off the wheel, but it really wasn't just to put the rubber back on the wheel issue. So I may try to battle that this morning a little bit, see if I can't get that robot going straight again. Yeah, the most frustrating thing with these robots is the lack of reliability, reproducibility of things you do with it. You know what you want it to do when you code it up to do it, and the way the wheels start and the positioning on the board and all this other stuff, it's really hard to get missions to work correctly every time, even when you have, you know, a pretty good solution. So it just adds a little more challenge to the challenge. Well, the town of Fuquay lawn crew just showed up here at the environmental park. It's actually a good time. There's nobody here but me, and I'm pulling out. I see Tux is right here where I left him. But he doesn't have his girls. Where are your girls? I'll call him and see if I can get him to come home. Hi, bud. Hey. Different robot, different tool, alternate solution for solving swing. This is my, like, 7th try. Well, I solved it, but I don't think I solved it. Same tool as last night, different robot, different code. It's pretty comfortable sitting there with the padded chair and listening to the light rain outside. Kind of relaxing up here. Didn't get too stressed today. It's raining out here a little bit, but like I said, it's not that really hard rain today. It's, yeah, my key fob's already in here. It's just that little drizzle stuff. Oh, it's an afternoon, Ruby. For some reason on the way in this afternoon, I had a work van and then a diesel pickup truck, both thinking it was cool to try to get me to race them. I really don't know what was going on with them. It was, you know, no contest before it started. I was just glad to get away from them. I don't know what they were thinking. Honest, I don't. It's 65 out there. It's definitely misty, and I've made good time into town. The struggle for parking here at the school is real. Let's see if Ruby will offer me to park there. I don't want to park there, but if she'll offer me. No, really, Ruby? You're not going to offer me to park there? Come on, I'm way up in front of the bus. That's not nice, Ruby. I need help parking over here. This one, there's less space. Of course, you might like that. Not going to offer me to park there either? Oh, come on, Ruby. So I basically make a 1-block circle and come back. That one space was open. I'm sure I can parallel park there. I just was really hoping that Ruby would do it for me today. But I'm gonna go do it. Hopefully nobody takes it. But we've got 35 minutes till school's out, so I've got hopefully enough time to get around the block before that spot gets gone. You'd be surprised at how long parents picking their kids up wait and where they park that they're not supposed to. All right, second time's the charm. She's offered me to park. I'm gonna say start. This is freaky for me, I got to tell you. I'm watching Ruby's wheels more than anything. The curb. She did good. Okay, that's good, Ruby. The cart was waiting for me right outside Mrs. Williams' door. How lucky was that today? Maybe that's a sign today's going to be the smoothest day yet. So one of the boys built this very interesting, yes, very interesting attachment. And Johnny's doing some dog gear modifications on it.
Wolf it.
Wow, I am so drained. I think for 90 minutes I answered a minimum of 3 questions per minute. I mean, it was just Miss Miller, Miss Miller, Miss Miller, and that's what it's supposed to be. But it's like, wow, I just, phew. So we had a lot of good turnout today. We had a lot of kids, and we had 3 or 4 groups all doing stuff, and it's hard for me to get everybody going. You know, like I can't start everybody all at one time. I kind of have to go around, but I just did that just as quick as I could. So I told you guys Johnny's on the beta club, and today what were you doing with Discord?
I helped set up our teacher with our beta club teacher with
or your sponsor
Discord.
at the school. Yeah,
I helped set her up with a Discord so now she can communicate with us outside of class.
Yeah, stuff like when we're confirming which days they are and aren't meeting and that kind of thing. So that was way cool. What was that you were telling me, Johnny?
I have no homework, so guess what? Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
I get free time when I get home.
That's great, buddy. They had a quiz in math today, and math is the usual homework generator, so quiz day means no homework. It is quite breezy. I can legitimately say that it sounds and feels like fall today. There's lots of condensation today, but there's a spider, graveyard, mummy, another jack, and I guess oh wow, that thing's got Oreo cookies in it. Okay, it's my first official complaint about the cold for the season. I needed a jacket in Whole Foods in the worst way. Thanks for the help, bud. It was a full frunk because the trunk's got all the Lego stuff in it. Thank you, Donnie. So the parts bin's in the house, and I'm going to grab the one robot that's in pieces that I want to come inside, not those.